like that I know, and you have like fiction that has like not just the funders but well-earned funders from like different plat fighters. So you can spin around the block like Melee and all these other. It's the same with Thunders, right? Thunders has got that general knowledge of plat fighters, but it's going against someone who knows the game that you're in right now a lot better than you do, and understanding how to abuse it.
I'm pretty sure when like, oh, how many hours do you have type of like conversation was happening.
Not just that. It's not just that. It's understanding. It's like you could play a billion hours and you could just go, yeah, I'm doing the same stuff over and over and over again. Like you've got to.
I'm just all I was gonna say is Connor J was at 2,000 like maybe a couple weeks ago, but I know Zing. I believe had the most hours of anyone in the game.
I remember I've only got like 2,300 hours in NASB1. These people have surpassed it in NASB2 already.
I'm getting close to 2K, by the way. I'm about 30 hours from 2K.
I just got the.
I did the math. I did the math. It's 88 days of pure NASB.
Okay.
In a year and a half.
It's here.
That's
Iroh.
gross.
No,
Grand
Zim
finals.
Iroh. I don't think this matchup is good at all for Iroh, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe,
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh my god!
Maybe Thunders is just different.
I mean, he's definitely dead. Yeah,
Yeah, he's
we're gonna
different.
be. You know what? This is we're not gonna see the Zim much because I don't think the uppie's getting around that move. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
Oh
This is such a weird matchup. Big is saying this is even. Okay. I could see it.
Am I spinning Fig? Is there any counterplay for Zim to get like around that strong downer?
Probably. Big says it's even, so there, we'll probably see.
I don't know.
Something.
No, you're right. You're right. It's not that easy.
Down,
Again,
triple down.
Oh no! There we go.
Yeah,
Probably
actually-
even like 99% due to down strong.
I mean, it's just a good pop-up move. Like, it's more of a clip than it is a smash attack.
Strong downer is gonna put Gur in a pack. Not strong downer, just down smash.
You called it a smash attack.
Hello.
So 80 more days of using.
Hey, I can call whatever I want.
What's up, Combs?
Played this matchup. This is even.
It's even?
This is
Okay.
very even. Very even. Yeah.
Yeah,
This is,
explain from the Zim perspective.
so really, Downstrong's just a bitch. Like,
Yeah.
it's just so hard.
I was right. I was right. Ding 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 ding.
Gur dies really fast.
This is not looking good.
There you go.
Good Paul.
Goodbye.
Anyways, that's it.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Okay,
you
bye-bye.
for
There you go.
the confirmation.
Hey, like they said,
Thank you,
the prophecy only happens every 100 years. The Uncle Iroh.
Oh, and we have to remember Thunder's been listening to commentary the whole time.
Nah.
That's so crazy.
Oh, okay. Oh, I need to have an hour-long conversation about how Karen's the greatest character around. Hour-long conversation. God.
I don't want to talk about rivals today. They
Yeah.
about that. Makes me very
No, it's just I don't. Thunder's like left the call out with disgusting.
Listen, I lost to Crag yesterday. I don't want to talk about that game.
He just comboed his snare off of the bomb explosion. His own bomb explosion.
Is fiction is Thunder's gonna just straight up fucking 3-0 sweep this with fucking
Yes.
Uncle Iroh?
Wow.
Correct.
If he does, he's just built different. Like just.
Yeah,
Hey, but
straight
Cherry, what did we say? Who was winning tonight's bracket?
True.
ThunderzReign.
ThunderzReign. How's my
Come on,
seating
Zing.
look, guys? Hold on, what is this? Damn it.
Bad, right?
Number 2 and 3 in
Thank-
grands. Fuck. I
He's
fucked up,
paying for his
guys.
flight to top secret.
Fiction saying, here comes the daddy. You never know. We'll have to see.
We're gonna see the Danny, bro.
What
Sorry
is it?
that you got Zim, brother. It's okay. You'll learn the matchup.
Jimmy.
What's wrong with
Honestly, I'd hit up GBB. I'd hit up GBB because I know Zing's gonna dodge
Hey,
you.
can I just ask why is Fig asking me to get banned? I've done nothing wrong. I'm just an innocent guy. Yeah.
Jimmy, Dimmy, and Zimmy. That's all ZingZang's characters.
Is it because I badmouth Iroh? I don't think I've ever badmouthed Iroh. I don't think I've ever badmouthed Lucy. Jerry, tell
I
him
have definitely badmouthed Lucy in the past.
Wait, huh?
I have definitely
off.
badmouthed.
Tell him off.
No, I'm not turning it off. Nuh-uh.
She might be a bad.
What was it?
He says
Oh,
you're
he said
cringe,
Claren.
Claren.
Oh, you said Claren.
What did I
There
say,
you go.
Claren?
I love.
No, Mickey did not.
Get
Hey.
out here. We're kicking this guy from the call.
Oh.
No more Claren. Hey, he's sticking with it. Plus respect.
You know what? It was all predestined, so why not?
True.
No thumbs in.
This is the wackiest grands we've had in a while.
It is.
Like, also, let's
Yeah,
talk
this
about
is
the balance
very-
of this game, dude. We, like, anyone can be good with a character and just fucking,
Amen.
like...
You can bring out 20 new things every time you load up. Like, it's just about it's progressing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next, I need to see Rimpy and Grands. Make it
I got
happen,
you,
guys.
Jerry.
Come on.
I got
you.
you.
It's what
Give
makes
me
the
some
game more
time.
interesting. Makes the game more interesting. What Thunders is doing is actually good for the game generally.
Right.
You don't normally see these different kind of characters. If you have the same characters spin every single time, it just gets
Right.
stale. You think,
And it, like,
Oh,
we
yeah,
don't
man.
really have the same
What's going
diversity.
on?
It's
I
always
don't know.
different.
yeah.
Like-
I mean, obviously, no bad mouthing NASB1 because all the players that got the first deserve it, but at the
I
end
gotta
of it,
say,
kind of-
though,
it gets stale.
I feel like Thunders is like taking the I can pick any character I want power over MIDI even, which is interesting.
I feel like MIDI speedruns it, but what Thunders does is he perfects it. Like, he takes a
Yeah.
whole month, figures out the character, like, gets a game plan that works across the whole cast, learns all the matchups, and then enters a bracket. Like, he just figures it out. Like, the
That's fair.
good old-fashioned way, you know? Like, and he's got that fundamental player experience that to go along with
Yeah.
it. MIDI,
Yeah.
a lot of times, he's definitely the content king. He will go for something
Yeah.
because it's awesome over it being optimal all of the time. He knows what
It
Twitter's
just,
about.
yeah, it just takes one combo for MIDI to be like, yeah, I'm playing this character.
I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
Jonathan.
I'm trying to hit it. Oh, God.
Oh!
How many more times?
Messed up my Gur. Oh,
Oh,
cannot
no.
win.
oh my God!
How is he on?
No.
I'm surprised he has-
Okay.
I'm
No, this
surprised
is
he hasn't
happening.
doubted.
this is
Any
how
of
the matchup should be going. Like, this should be really hard for Iroh to get in, especially if we're not seeing counter as much as we are.
Nope, down strong. I said nope.
Down strong.
No,
the penny
no,
man.
no.
Nope.
Nice back air. I like the jab
It's-
one after two.
Literally, it's who can grab each other the first. Whoever has the first grab gets the stuff.
Oh,
Take control of
Everyone's
the
a
main
little bit-
stage. That's it.
oh, Lucy
Hello.
coming
Hey,
back.
Lucy's back.
Welcome back, Lizzie.
What do you have to say?
What's popping in the matchup?
In the matchup, so far it's 1-0 Thunder side. It's 2 stock to 2 right now. Now it's 1 stock to 2.
Yeah, ooh.
Zoom
That
is,
charge lasted way too long.
Zoom is struggling to like keep a zone, like in terms of approach options, but I mean, they're keeping up in damage when they get their aerial and separate
Oh
confirms
my
and
gosh.
such.
Literally, Iroh gets to play like hacky sack with Gur when he's just clicking down strong.
They're literally the hacky sack the game.
He just hits both of
How
them.
did he turn around that quick? He's using Pudgy.
So he's too old to be twisting on his ankle like that.
And just like this, there's just a lead on.
Oh,
Okay.
no. Great burst.
No way.
Yeah.
There's actually pop. Whoever gets the grab now is going to take it.
Let's see if you got it like that.
No. Thought he was going to get it.
Nice.
Nice.
We love it.
On
We
the
love
board.
it.
On the board.
Zim up.
Zup, if you will.
Again, we got ZingZangZoom going.
Good call, sticking to Zim. I
Real
mean,
calm.
Zim is one of those characters where it's like, just give him a little time and his game plan can come together.
Yeah.
Again, I can imagine ZingZangZoom right now going, it's fine. Just being super calm about it. It's fine.
I genuinely think Zim is the purest zoner in this game.
He can
Yeah,
just turn it
probably.
off and
Like
on.
that,
That's so
man.
fucked up.
That's hilarious.
If he's the purest, that's fucked up.
All he
It's
needs to
probably
do is
true.
he needs to change his name to Zim.
Remember
I
when
don't
it was
know, it's
Iroh?
just-
Remember when
Even
Iroh was
like
the
Jenny's
purest?
kid, even Jenny's kid isn't just totally dedicated to zoning.
Jimmy's
The
pretty
purest
zony,
one.
I'd say. Low key.
What's the was the?
You know what? You know what, Sherry? You might be right because Zim does have an aspect to him that's gonna run at you and just go.
Chat.
And Jimmy's
Chat,
a lot
can you help
slower
me?
paced, I'd say,
Nice.
for how fast he is too.
Are we talking
Let's
about
not
like
forget.
a stoner?
Yeah, like who's the hard like from a straight zoning standpoint?
Probably
What's harder
has to
to
be
deal
Jimmy.
with? Like,
Well, Iroh's
Jimmy's the-
Iroh's not a zoner. He's more of like an anti-zoner.
no, we're not talking
Yeah.
about Iroh
We're talking about Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy.
and Zim, like who's a
Oh.
crazier zoner.
Big, no one thought he was ass at launch. I literally banned him in like an hour. He literally was banned an hour after he came out.
Oh, maybe Lucy's the best zoner in the game. Damn.
Lucy.
Crazy.
Lucy?
Low key, low key.
I feel like we
On a
always
serious-
forget about Rocco. Rocco's like pretty.
No,
raw.
true,
Oh,
Rocco.
yeah.
Rocco's up there for
Rocco's
sure.
really faithful to the cause. Rocco's
I feel like more
Because-
controlling favours Thunder's.
Okay, bomb
Maybe-
combos.
Yeah.
That was
I
fire.
would say the only thing with Rocco that got worse was just the
It's on the lead.
Wow.
I've just
the dot and the
Magnus is
pogo
cooking.
stick stuff. Yeah,
Dude, he is
Good.
fucking going off right now.
you're
I
right.
know it's
Yeah.
like he's waiting for like that ledge recovery. He's trying to get onto the ledge.
I was gonna
he's
say that-
trying to overshoot it.
What, dude? Down strong matchup solved.
No, yeah.
In the flop.
What was he cooking?
Yeah, I don't know.
Not good enough, Thunders. Not good enough. You need more than that.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, he's got a cool
Oh,
idea
you
though.
missed
Of
that
like, he's allowed to use his drift on his strong down air up air after that overextension, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Iroh is pretty crazy in the air, movement wise. He has a lot
I'm
of-
surprised he left the
especially
stage
with
open, honestly. I would have banned this stage because it's very horizontal.
Oh my gosh.
Fair.
Fire! Any Cardinals fans in the chat?
No. Yes, in chat. Yes. Not here.
Oh,
Forward aerial.
this is bad.
cancel.
I hate this thing.
1%.
The grenade and the stepper aligned perfectly and both hit at the same time. That was funny.
seems like Thunder's favourite stage. This. So it's more best.
This is an insane stage
Oh my
for
God.
Iroh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it just
yeah.
covers so much space.
Bad pick.
The shocking with up air is just too much.
He's like the angry knight from Clash Royale.
Ouch.
Wow.
Yeah,
A
you need to
three
stay
stop,
with. You need to
almost
stay
a
with
JV3.
I'm just
Stay away from
warming
that.
up.
So what, 2-1, and this is potential last game of the
Yeah.
tournament if Thunder takes this.
If I was going to give advice, Zing, go Danny. Do you, Danny?
I don't, yeah, I think you gotta just go, the Zim at least got the game.
With Danny, you could probably overwhelm his Iroh because you're getting that in-game experience.
I always like when people go their true mains though, so.
Yeah,
see.
you got to.
I'll always be a fan. Iroh is so funny. I love, dude, he's so fucking hyped now. Dude, like, I am so happy. Like, I can do a 180 on him. Because when he came out in 1.12, this character was a fucking menace. Born in an hour, infinites, did 60%, like, instantly, like, off of one hit.
15%.
Yeah, fucking healing was insane. He could recover from anywhere, was super heavy. Evil design. They fix him. Now he's just a funny little guy, just doing some nonsense with some cool ass fucking tech. Like,
Nothing that we've seen that he's been doing besides the down strong is that degenerate. And like Iroh was the definition of freaking no brain.
he was not finished at all. Yeah,
Yeah.
a little
Well,
more.
I can't really.
Wasn't it a rush? Wasn't it? Did they rush him out?
We got a timeout pick from chat.
Yes.
I can't take it. Iroh defender, bro's defending the Nazis.
What?
I can time him out.
What?
I'm timing.
Oh no, I can't. No, I can't actually.
What is he defending them for? Like what?
No, not the literal Nazis.
Oh,
No.
Okay.
Danny Phantom.
Here he is.
Danny Phantom. Mickey, you're spitting, bro.
Hi.
All right, here comes the.
Oh,
Oh, he tried
the
to.
back edge. You got to bait him
He
out.
tried to Costco hot dog him
him
right
out.
there. Just like 150 combo.
Yeah, the 150.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
150. Trying.
Do it, Brett.
The hit and run with Downstrong.
I see you hiding out in that VC. Get out of here.
Nice.
No.
Dude.
Look at the damage on that. Literally.
It's like 50%.
Man, get out of here. Get out of here,
That's
Big.
big.
How are you in here,
What are you doing?
Big?
Open
There.
commentary, bro.
We gotta get to.
No, we're not. I'm not talking about
On
Iroh
the
being
panels, man.
honest.
On the panels.
Server muted. Server muted.
Hey, Fig, are you gonna drop Lucy?
He can't.
Yes.
He can only hear you.
Oh.
He's okay.
I don't know how you don't go back to Iroh after this.
Good. Definitely play though. That both like really good play.
Yeah, Zing.
I mean,
Forward air
he's
grab, what is that?
he's been at worse deficits during this set. So, won't be surprised if we see a comeback, but it is pretty tough right now. He can't get in. Keeps
Not at
getting
all.
caught.
Zing is just...
That's it.
Nope.
Nice shield.
Nice uppy.
It's those projectiles.
Oh, Downstrong. I'm gonna be the first to say it. I think this is a pretty bad matchup.
How's this move? Is this a fair move?
He fell out.
I think he deserves at least one BS move, though. That's like his thing.
Like he does have stuff. Like he still has counter.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
No!
You gotta
No,
get him
he's
on
been
that
good.
counter stuff, Fig.
I'm not sure if counter's good.
I don't think. I think it's more of a
He's
gimmick.
doing?
I think it's more of a.
He's doing
like,
doing
what-
just fine without it.
Yeah, Downstrong is definitely his best gimmick move.
Yeah.
Uh oh, he's gonna sing. He's
It's
gonna sing.
funny if anything.
Oh no.
I honestly think what actually is good is T counter with the forward one, or the whichever one makes you do the jump.
Yeah, the forward.
Yeah.
Fireball one? Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one
it's
is
counter
actually
forward.
good.
It can be. It's
Well, it has a
definitely
lot of
helps his
lag.
mobility a
Yeah.
lot, but
Yeah,
yeah, it's not like the fireballs
Oh
never
my god, as
hit.
soon as he gets the Glock on him with those jabs, that's it. It's over. Like
Wow.
bang, 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 and then he does the charge.
Hey, yep.
What
God,
the-
this guy's
How did he grab what?
he's listening so hard. You guys are it's crazy.
Thunder's no mid-set coaching, buddy.
Hey, this is current match coaching. That's I've never said anything
It's
about
been the
that.
whole. He has not closed the stream one time since we saw this Iroh. I can guarantee
I'm
you.
telling you, I have the commentary cares. Me and 129 have discussed.
I feel like
it.
I feel like Patrick in SpongeBob's library right now. With the walkie-talkie.
Oh, testing,
What's happening? What's happening here? What's happening? So what's
Oh
happening?
no! Holy fuck!
Well, almost got the spike hit, but
Please, for the love of God!
We
Someone
need
stop
more of
this.
those nights in this
Someone
community
stop
where
this,
we just kind of watch Nicktoons. I feel like the main quarters would appreciate that.
I could go to both.
Yeah, like busts out the popcorn and everything.
Hey, we used to
Yeah.
watch the Lighthouse in here. Remember, Fig? Remember when we watched the Lighthouse movie?
we did watch the last.
Why?
Wait, which one?
I-
We watched
The
those.
one when Lincoln died.
Oh,
Oh, we watched the
What?
second one. Yeah, the
Yeah,
second
that
one was
was
pretty good.
That
the
was
one
actually
where
a fun
Lincoln
watch.
died.
Yeah, he gets sent to space and explodes.
Yeah, he fucking died. That's how the
That's,
loud
that's literally how it ends.
Now,
Okay,
I'm
okay.
gonna say
That's
this.
why he's not in this
serious.
game.
Yeah.
Wait, so this is game 5, right? First set.
The
No,
apron,
correct.
or the
Yeah,
mic.
This is game
Yeah.
5.
You're gonna have to pull out the Mikey or the apron. Thunders. I'm not gonna lie.
No, this dude has to
God.
finish. If he switches off of Iroh now, is all for nothing.
Fiction, join a random VC in Grinders and I'll just pull you in. I'll see if I can just fucking drag and drop him.
Dragon drop, dude.
Is it just full right now?
How did we join?
By the
if
way,
there-
6
if
to
there-
4.
How the hell did we do that?
Dragging.
you have the same like night. You
How
come
did
up
they-
here and go,
Oh,
I
Oh,
need
he's
to
in a
join
voice
join
call.
on this
He's in a voice
call.
call. Get him. Grab him.
Where is he?
Grab
Where
him.
is he? Oh, there he is.
Voice chat 3. First chat
Okay.
3.
All right, he's
There you
in.
go.
Oh, what up, Fix?
What's up?
How did
How's
You
everybody
enjoying
doing?
this? Pretty good, bro.
welcome to Couch Com.
I beat my
Yeah,
seed. I'm so
so-
happy.
I'm rooting for Iroh. You know,
Good,
Okay,
good.
okay.
you know, everybody
So-
knows my favorite character in the game, right? Iroh. So
Well, as long as it's not ZingZang, it's probably your favorite character, right?
Everyone hates to sing.
Alright, I think what annoys me is you play the only double S tier character in the game, and you're still like, I don't know, I'm a little afraid today. I think I'll switch and play my gimmick. Like, come on, man. Like, I beat him last
Where
time,
do you
and he
think?
was like,
Where do you think Zim is?
what's up?
Like, if you could rank Zim, where would he fall on your list?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
he's
a
probably
question.
like top 10.
Okay, so it's two good characters, yeah.
Like, I think he's pretty good as a character, but like, most of his stuff is pretty gimmicky, especially against like Korra. She has a lot of tools, like again. Like I could be like, I could be doing a lot more, but I get hyped for the competition of it. Like I'm not entering to try to win. You know, I'm entering to try to beat everybody. And like I'm here to play his.
Do you expect a fair fight from your opponents? Like, do you wish like he was trying to?
I just want to fight people
or?
at their best because I feel like we're wasting our lives by playing gimmick characters. Like I could just I'll learn the Zim and I beat the Zim and then it's like, oh, now it's Danny time. That's what he's doing against the Iroh. Like, oh, now I'll go Danny. It's like, dude, we could have just been like playing our best characters this whole time.
You don't share the same, like, there is the Alpha Stones of the world, though. That $100 gummy money is all the motivation you need, you know? It's like, it's just hard to know.
Alpha's in it for the bag.
Intentions.
Fiction's in it for the honor.
That's why
I'm in it for the fun. Like, I'm trying to compete.
Yeah, it's like he's like Goku. He's like.
It's a little interesting that you are so hard on, like, the secondary thing, but I get it.
It's that melee spirit. He's got the melee spirit. He's like, let's go.
It's exciting.
Double.
Actually, melee, yeah, it's like, people really don't switch off too often. Like, Mango doesn't even really do that anymore. He just sticks with Fox or Falco.
So I think playing multiple characters is good, but I think having a clear main and trying your secondary, and then when it fails, you play your main is like, come on, man. Like, being a little scared. Like, I think the worst thing about competition is being afraid. So like people who are like, nah, I'd rather be afraid and win. Like I just look down on that.
That's fair.
But you know, I do think
it worked though. Yeah.
Like, I do want to clarify that like I'm somewhat memeing for content. Like I'm still gonna like enjoy practicing against Zim, and if he goes Zim next time, like I still enjoyed this set against Zim. I just get annoyed because like if he was just a good Zim, if he was a good Zim player, I'd be less annoyed.
I would genuinely hit up Jabibi for some practice. How are you?
Yeah, no, I'll probably practice it. I just like, dude, you're a Danny player. Get in here, like, fight me.
Well, he's in here right now, and it's looking like Thunder's won this bracket as we were.
Imagine if he had a whole set to adapt with Danny Phantom, his best character.
True.
Imagine.
He did spend 2 games on it.
Yeah, like we'd be seeing a better set probably.
Okay. Does that burst online?
It ain't over. It ain't over.
No, good he didn't burst. I'm glad he didn't get scared.
Just
not a real kill throw.
Just gotta make sure too. Like you guys are all sick. I love these tournaments. I'm hyped
oh,
to play
dude, we're just happy you're here, awesome. Fiction. Like, don't even sweat, bro.
I like.
Good night.
Iroh! This is his best placement ever.
And his lowest too. Like he has been ass. Nobody has figured it out until today.
Wait. By the way, and no, this is discrediting Fig. I just am curious, like in the last 6 months, what results Iroh actually has.
Nothing. This is his only result since before he was basically ban worthy. He was so broken, and now he's just like
ThunderzReign. So what does that mean, Cherry? Do I get some of the gummy money since I made every prediction tonight?
I'll give you $1.
Aw, you're too sweet, bro.
Well, yeah.
I'll get a little canned soda.
Thanks for Dutchman's today. Pretty good turnout for sure.
Yeah.
Really, like
I
really
have an Iroh win. Like this is sick.
Yeah.
Like people are putting Iroh down all the way at the very next to Rocksteady. It's like, you know, and like clearly he's better than that, you know.
Yeah. He's always had potential. I've always found like it just takes the right guy, and.
But I also think if he runs it back a few more times with Iroh, it might start having some trouble because he is a little bit easy to combo and stuff like that, and we didn't really get to see too much of that counterplay to that.
There was little think about. I don't even know how much you've played against this character, Fiction, but like Everyone in their
5
mind.
games total against Iroh.
Oh.
I think I played Fig when I was like 2 weeks in. I didn't know what slime
Yeah.
was, but
All I was gonna say is, I would like to think a lot of players understand, in quotes, his recovery, but in particular, why I think Thunder succeeded so much tonight was the recovery was not being contested. Like, somehow he just got out of most things.
Yeah.
That was cool
yeah, I
to
think
see.
people just weren't ready. I certainly wasn't. I've never fought an Iroh like in a real session or in tournament either. So
You gotta have that experience, especially at this level. You gotta know exactly what's going on.
and I feel like if people played like other characters, like I think like a Plankton or something could like mess me up big time and stuff just because I haven't played that character.
By the way, Fiction, I'm saying this before I go. I want to play you in friendly soon because it's been a while, and
Yeah,
I
I'm
got
down.
coaching from Locus, and I'm excited about progress. So I want to be
nice.
challenged.
That's hype. Yeah, I've been dealing with like my shoulder recovering for the last few weeks, so this is my first time playing. So
Dude, did you get hurt working out with your butt or something?
Yeah, I was just being stupid.
Dude, my brother just broke his arm doing like a 225 decline bench press. This old guy who was spotting him just couldn't help him, so his arm literally freaking snapped. It was horrifying.
Yeah, you just keep getting stronger, and then you get to a point, and you're like, no, let's just like max it out, and like let's not worry about form because we're strong now. And then and then you get hurt, and it's just like, yeah, it's unfortunate that that's linked together. Like you get more confident, you get more likely to get hurt. But
yeah,
are you in a sling?
I was for a week, like 2 weeks, but I'm chilling.
Well, I'm glad you're past that.
I'm at least able to play now. Like I'll probably be in a little bit of discomfort later, but not too much. So
yeah.
By the way, one last question for you because you're here. What was that last big Melee event you entered? I was wondering how you did. I feel like there was a huge Melee event that just happened, but
like Battle BC, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I DQ'd because they have some of the best ramen in like the world, and my friends were all going to get it, and I had Luigi into Jigglypuff bracket, and I decided to.
Dude, you're a real one, bro.
Again, like one thing that we like about NASB2 is because a lot of the stuff is still really untapped. Like with Melee, even though Melee's still got a lot of stuff to discover, but it's a more figured out game, way more figured out than NASB2. So you have that. You get to a point where we're like, you know the game, and you got to choose your character, and you have like certain matchups that you know you can probably win, but if they're at the same skill level, you've got 0 chance. With NASB2, you've got more unpredictability. Like you've just got Iroh winning tonight. You won't get that in Melee. I don't think you get something like that. Someone going, I can win.
It's true. Probably the closest is like a lot of people get gimmicked by like Donkey Kong these days. It's kind of similar. Like I think they're probably around similar level
too, though.
I would agree.
Yeah. And you get that. Then once you master, like with Melee, once you've got that game figured out to a more extent than what NASB2 is, then you just build on.
Well, matchups have had so much time to develop in Melee. Like it is just a 1.5 year game, so this was going to happen for Iroh eventually, probably.
It's that skill level that you build up with Melee. It just goes astronomically high, and it's like
Last question for you, Fiction.
Yeah, I'm actually not in a rush. I just thought you guys were shutting down.
Oh, well, I kind of am. I'm starving. I'm trying to shut down. Okay, last thing, Cherry, I promise I'll stop. Why do you think players like yourself and Thunders are drawn to this game? Like, if you could boil it down to like, how are we here type of moment, what do you like about this game and type of deal at this moment?
I think the characters have a lot of moves with that like slightly move things around. Like a character will shift forward on their jab, or their up air will like move them up a little bit. Like there's a lot of little interesting like movement things, and then you add in Slime to that, and you get like a really cool game. Like I think if Slime wasn't in this game, I wouldn't have bothered with it. Like I think Slime on its own is probably the best like platform fighter mechanic like ever made. Like in its current state, probably. Like I think if you took Melee and added Slime to it, it'd be like way better than it currently is.
Bro, you're so right. What the heck? It'd be insane.
It's because Melee has like a lot of like stalemating issues, where like there's like characters don't have a lot of like. There's a lot of spots where you can end up very, very, like, even. There's no way through it. And in NASB, that can still happen, but only if you don't have Slime. Like, if somebody has Slime, they can always break a stalemate somehow. And, even if you're throwing projectiles, they can power shield, farm Slime that way, get a Slime bar, use it to break the stalemate. I think, like, it fundamentally, like, makes like Smash type games so much better. I think it's like the big ingredient that makes the game so good. And then I think like interesting character designs are cool on top of that, and good defense I think like is really important. Like I think having like the really good shield is really important, because otherwise it just becomes like Beaver's happy playfest.
So maybe the lack of pokes is good, and Slime Shield might be healthy.
Yeah, I think having like just a strong shield in general is really good. But I think the game is a lot better off without like CC and stuff like that. I think like it's good in Melee, and I think that it's only good in Melee because of the characters that are in that game. And I think it's kind of like a bad mechanic overall, especially if you're trying to make a bunch of like crazy characters like in this game, and it's like, oh, if you can CC certain moves, like the game.
I was just gonna bring up CC if you thought it was good or not. That it's not as prevalent.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's great in Melee, and I actually really liked it in Rivals 1, where it was like very minimal.
Yeah.
They included it, but it was very small, and I think it goes way overboard in Rivals 2.
I agree
Like,
completely, 100%.
You put Rivals 2 characters with CC. And
You just hit Mickey Bite in the sweet spot right now. Thank you for mentioning Rivals, the only positive Rivals feedback tonight.
To be fair, like again, you're not the only one. All the Melee players that I've like gone like talked to, they say floor hogging and crouch cancelling needs to be toned down a tad because they've gone way too far with it. It's just some people are in favour. You either get a camp where it's just 100% in favour of it or 100% against it. There's no in between. It's like, you know.
Okay, you have one more job, Fiction. Tell Mango or Plup to try this game again and enter Dutchman's.
By the way, Fiction, what controller do you use? Or is it a fob?
Just use the GameCube controller.
OG, baby! Because I'm like talking with a lot of Melee players. I'm getting sort of hanging around the Melee crowd, and they're like, they've already got like, here's a fob guy. Get yourself a fob. I'm like, okay. Get yourself a fob. Here's the components. You get your Microsoft Excel spreadsheet list out, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, what do you use? I use an Xbox controller.
Cherry, thanks for having me tonight, bro. I'm glad we stuck it through. Super fun.
Yeah,
good to see all you folks.
Alright.
Thanks for coming out, everybody. Thanks for all the commentary. The show was hilarious for sure. Content farmed. We're gonna wait at No Thigh. They're playing Rivals. NASB player, very nice guy. Played Beavers when they were super active. But they're currently, I think, playing Zetterbird, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, they're playing Pugex actually, so this is even better. So NASB on NASB action.
There you go.
So we're gonna raid them now. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back again next week, and then Combo Breaker the week after that.
Already?
Yeah.
I plan on entering next week, not commentating, so watch out.
Let's go, Gritty Rimpy. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Take care now, guys. Goodbye.
You done.